Alex Wall, welcome to Woking Football Club.
Thanks very much.
And first of all, how did you come to be here? How's it come about?
Obviously, I played against Woking last year.
Yeah, we'll come to that.
For Concord, and spoke to Das in the summer. Not at great length, but it was definitely an option which I chose not to take up in the summer. And then I spoke to him last week, and I wanted to come here straight away, so got it done pretty much straight away.
Did he approach you, or the other way around?
Yeah, I had a phone call off him maybe Wednesday, and I came down straight away and met him. Right. And the next time I saw him, I signed straight away, so it was done pretty quickly.
Excellent. So let's go right back in time. You started off at Luton Town in Berkshire. Are you still from that area?
No, well, Reading, I don't know why Wikipedia says Thatcham. But
oh, does it? Oh, right.
Yeah, no.
Luton Town, was that your first club?
Yeah, I did my youth team there and my college course through the academy there as well.
Right.
Broke into the first team, and then it wasn't really for me, so I wanted to play high. I've always wanted to play as high as I can, so went on trial at Maidenhead from there in the summer after leaving Thatcham youth team, obviously graduating and whatever, and signed for Maidenhead straight away. So
yeah,
that was why I only played one game for them.
Right. Before you joined Thatcham, was it just school team, or were you playing? Football?
Yeah, it was just like Sunday league, yeah, and,
right.
For whatever reason.
And have you always played up front?
No, I was actually a centre half growing up.
I did wonder.
Yeah, centre half, right wing. Well, so I went right wing, centre half, then went up front.
Were you? How tall are you now?
6'4".
6'4". Were you always a big lad back? When you were 11?
Yeah, I was always a bit lanky, but I've widened out a bit now.
Yeah.
But yeah, always been a big lad.
Right. Okay. So yeah, Maidenhead, that was in Conference South, wasn't it?
Yeah, the whole
2009.
time. Yeah.
And you were only 18 then, so
18 to 22.
Yeah, so that was pretty decent, getting a Conference South team at age 18.
Yeah, no, Drax, who was the manager there, he actually was in contact with Das when he was interested. I keep in contact with him quite closely, and someone I trust, and that's a big thing about coming here with Das. He's someone you can trust, and that's important to me. So that was a big factor in signing.
And you'll recognise probably most of what I'm saying from Wikipedia, given what you've said already. It says on there that you were mainly used as an impact sub. Is that fair?
Yeah, no, I had a lot to learn at that age, and I did learn eventually. But yeah, no, I did my bit off the bench down there, and eventually got my move.
And you almost went to Notts County, didn't you, in the Football League?
Yeah.
Was that a real blow?
As a youngster, it was. Looking back on it now, it's just one of them things in football. But at that age, it was a big blow. Yeah, because obviously I was told I was going to sign, and it didn't happen. So it did hit me quite hard. But obviously, you get back.
Sure.
Get back out of there.
Well, had you gone there and been still there, you'd have been playing here again then.
Yeah, I know. I see that. I'm looking forward to that one.
Absolutely. And then the big move, you went to Luton, who were in this league at the time.
Yeah.
Was that the season? No, it wasn't the season they got promoted, was it?
No, it was. I joined this time sort of February 1st maybe. So finished off that season. The next full season we got promoted.
Right. So that was the season when we went over there on a Tuesday night live TV and beat them.
When we were going to win the league, I think, was it?
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember.
You were definitely going to win the league, but we won that game.
Yeah,
and that's still a number of Woking supporters. It's in their sort of top 5 most favourite games still.
Yeah, no.
Well, yeah, because we completely defied all the odds, didn't we?
Yeah, no, I remember. Yeah, there's a lot of pressure on that game, and
yeah,
no.
I think Andre Gray was playing in that, wasn't he? And,
yeah, I'm sure he was. Yeah.
And Steve McNulty.
Yeah.
And Paul Benson. And I can't remember any others, but they were playing. So it was a very, very good side. Yeah, I mean, given Andy Gray was on the pitch in the Premier League at the weekend.
Yeah, no, he's done really well, to be fair.
Yeah.
Obviously, he's pushed on and on since then. But yeah, no, we had a very good team, and that season, obviously, we won by record points, so it was great to be a part of that.
And John Still was the manager, of course.
Yeah, no, he was a good manager to me. We had a good relationship, still do.
Good. But during your time at Luton, you suffered from quite a bit of injury trouble, didn't you?
Yeah, I don't think I knew sort of going from sort of part football to part-time men's football to then to pro in a big club like Luton. It was a big sort of big move for me, maybe too big. And I did admit in the non-league paper last year that maybe I didn't work as hard as I should have done. But obviously growing up, you learn from it, and so obviously I have learned from it, and look after my body a lot better now, so I'm fit a lot more.
And when you were released by Luton, you went first of all to Bromley, didn't you?
Yeah.
Did Gary Hill speak to you around that time?
Yeah, I did speak to him. Yeah.
Because that's you could have possibly come here in the summer just gone, but you could possibly have come here then because Gary was interested, wasn't he?
Yeah, no, yeah, I remember.
Yeah.
I chose to go to Bromley, which is obviously another bad decision by me. But
well, if you looked at the league table now, you wouldn't necessarily say so.
No, it's a great club, Bromley. Like, obviously, it just didn't work out for me with the plastic pitch and stuff like that. That was the only problem. There was no other problems.
Right. Can you play on plastic pitches?
Yeah,
now?
I can do. Yeah, just full-time football on it. It's just no good for me. I'll easily admit that.
Understood. I asked that because we have two forwards here who can't play on it.
Oh right, no, I can play on it. Just it's not full-time.
Right. Yes. All. Okay. Good. And you suffered from injuries again at Bromley and were released from there.
Yeah.
And that was how you ended up at Concord.
Well, I was wrongly diagnosed at Bromley, which is why I got longed out a bit. Bad scans, whatever. It wasn't all like it is now. I'm sure if they have an injury down there, they're banging for a scan straight away. But back then, they were just adapting to full-time football. So I had to sort that out myself or through them, and it took a while. And then they're getting frustrated. I'm paying me and not playing. So when I did leave, I went and got my own private scan and found out it was a different injury to what I got told. And I had to go through all of that on my own, and then got back. So
the injury problems that you've had over the years, are they all related to the same thing, or have they all been different?
Yeah, all completely different, yeah.
Right, that's really unlucky.
I know, yeah. Well, like I said, I didn't really look after my body as well as I do now. That's why I think when I come back from it, maybe I had 18 months out, and I come back to Concord, and then obviously had a good season last season. It's all from working hard, really. Just wish I'd done it a lot earlier.
And you followed Sammy Moore and Jack Midson to Hemel. The question I have to ask is, you don't seem to have played a game this season. What's been the problem?
No, just don't know how to really.
Have you had injury problems again?
I did have a hamstring in pre-season. Yeah, it took a little while to get back. To be fair, from that, and then frustrations grew, and then relationships fall apart, and so sometimes it just doesn't work out. Sure.
So they announced the other day, didn't they, that you decided to go your separate ways. So it's as simple as that, really. Yeah,
it's given me I don't know what you'd want to call it, a bit between my teeth to I want at this level and to go again and prove myself again. So hopefully it works out for us here at Woking.
Yeah, absolutely. And you played in the training game on Saturday.
Yeah.
And you did quite well in that, I hear.
Well, it's just training. You can't count that. Obviously, I enjoyed it. I know a lot of the boys I've played against them throughout the years. Obviously, I played against Woking for probably most years. We've been up and down. So I enjoyed it.
What do you remember about that goal for Concord here?
Yeah. I don't want to have a go at Rossi, but went under him a bit, didn't it? But
I honestly can't remember.
Oh yeah?
No, I can't remember. I haven't looked it up on video, but maybe
ask him to get it up.
Yeah. Okay. Great. Well, it's last question. What type of centre forward are you?
Not pretty to watch, to be honest.
Are you better back to goal or running onto the ball?
I do both. To be fair, there's not really a part of my game I say I can't do that, I can't do this. But I'm more of aggression. I'm more of a target man. I'll have a scrap up with a centre half, try and occupy the two centre halves and pick up bits. Obviously, I want to score goals as well, but bring other people in. But I can go and beyond as well.
Good in the air?
Yeah, I'd say that, yeah.
Yeah, good. Yeah, Douse did say to us a few days ago that he was looking forward to see you putting your elbows about. I think that's the sort of player he sees you as.
Yeah, no, under the radar, the refs, yeah. But I'm not a, what would you call a not pretty footballer, but
effective.
Yeah, I'd say hopefully anyway.
Good. Well, we very much look forward to seeing you and hope the second half of the season gives you all that you hoped for at the start of the season.
Yeah, no, definitely.
Brilliant. Thanks very much for your time today and good luck.
Cheers, mate.